Well, tonight, once again, as promised, another great example of an Iowan benefiting from the Cochlear Implant program at University of Iowa Healthcare. Right now, I'd like you to meet this young man, 7-year-old Nile Kron of Iowa City. Nile received his cochlear implant when he was just 2 years old. Now, you might remember Nile. He was a Hawkeye football kid captain in 2023 and was featured in this video from the great video pros at the University of Iowa. Nile is truly an amazing person and has proven to be highly intelligent. His situation, however, very extreme in that Nile was born totally deaf. He also had many other health issues at birth and has had many surgeries. Nile's right ear did not form properly. His left ear did, but he was still born deaf. But because of his cochlear implant, Nile can now hear sounds, but does not yet speak. A hope is that someday Nile will be able to tell his own story.
We're never going to give up hope. It's just, a day at a time, and we'll do whatever we can do as parents to get Nile the right resources and the right services to help him, hopefully do speak. If he doesn't, that's okay too. We'll just kind of go from there.
We know from talking to other families and other kids that have cochlear implants that it's a long road, long journey. We know that sign right now is our main way to communicate with him right now. He might not be able to talk right now, but he's just like everyone else, and he enjoys doing everything like any other 7-year-old kid.
Nile has been learning sign language now for several years.
My name is Nile.
Paige Kaufman is Nile's sign language interpreter this year at his Iowa City school, Hoover Elementary School, where she has helped Nile show big improvement this year.
We do sign language primarily. I do with him. I don't really work on talking with him. We just work on our sign language, and it has been phenomenal. Here.
Nile is among 457 students at Hoover Elementary. That's Iowa City's second largest elementary school. And Hoover principal Carolyn Sainer says Nile is one of 53 students at Hoover using what is known as an individual education program.
With Nile in particular, having cochlear implants and needing to use sign language, we have to find different ways to support him. So we work really closely with our AEA, and we have the AEA audiologist plus the audiologist through the University of Iowa speech and language programming.
I feel like anytime we can be surrounded by other families or deaf people that can interpret and sign with Nile, it helps us as a family, and it makes Nile feel included.
We know he's hearing. It's just a matter of how much he's comprehending, and it'll be a work in progress for years to come. So we're just lucky that he has the cochlears.
Nile signed to Paige that he wants to wear the microphone and take part in this interview.
Oh, sweet, I love you.
Well, I'll tell you, with that, Nile certainly made my day. Absolutely, Elizabeth. He is really something.
What an adorable kid. He seemed to certainly enjoy wearing the microphone and enjoy that visit too.
Yeah, not as much as I did. They were so fantastic what they do at Hoover Elementary School, helping all the students, including Nile. And of course, one thing we've been talking about, this cochlear implant program. If you know someone, you or someone you think might qualify for a cochlear implant, please call the implant program at University of Iowa Healthcare, and I have that listed right now on kwwl.com.